Hello and welcome to another episode of Tom's World Coin Hunts. Today we're going to continue working our way through this 4kg bag that I bought off eBay, trying to find some new countries or just some interesting coins. And we're also going to continue with our date run challenge, trying to fill our book from 1927 to 2022 with a different coin for each year. So before we get started, let's take a look at the Numista map. Small update, in the last video we got two new countries, Finland and Serbia, which is awesome. Last time was a great one, so let's hope this one will be just as good. So let's get into it. Okay, our first coin is from Germany. It's one Pfennig. It's got the G mint mark. We know that one is Karlsruhe, and this one is from 1983. There we go. Our next coin is an old Portuguese one, 1930. Do we have? I think we might have 1930 in the book already, but if not, this could be a contender. Oh, 50 Centavos from Portugal, 1930. There we go. Our next coin. It's a French one. It's one of the aluminium ones, and this is 2 francs from 1943. There we go. Seen that one. I think we've seen that one a couple of times. Our next coin. It's another German one, 1976. 2 Pfennig this time. Also the Karlsruhe mint. There we go. That might be a new type. I'm not sure if we've had 2 Pfennig yet. Okay, next up we've got 25 cents from 1955. I believe this is the Netherlands. Yep, there we go. Pretty cool. Next coin. 5 francs from 1986. I think this is Luxembourg, no? Yep. Jean Grand Duc de Luxembourg. Well, there we go. I think this is only our second Luxembourgish coin. If that's the demonym, I don't know. Is it Luxembourgish? Next one. It's our favourite coin, the 5 Pesetas from Spain. I think that says 61 in the star. And there's the portrait. Let's just read it edge. There we go. Our next coin is, I don't recognise that. That's 5 Kurus from 1967 from Turkey. There we go. I'm not sure. I think it's this way around. Okay. I'm just going to close the window because. Okay, I'm back. I'm not sure if you could hear, but I could. It was very distracting. So the next coin. It's another aluminium French coin, 1 franc from 1949 with the B mint mark there, which is beaumont-le-roger, I think. I did French at school, but I don't know how well my pronunciation was there. There we go, République Française. Okay, next up. So another German coin, 1950, 5 Pfennig with the F mint mark. What's F? I'm not sure if I'm honest, but it will be in the annotations. Do you remember when I went a whole bunch of hunts without finding any German coins? Okay, next one. This is Greek, 2 Drachmai from 1954. It's a very dirty coin. I wouldn't like to put that in the book, but we'll see what my options are. Next one, another 5 Pesetas from Spain. That looks like 79 in the start. There we go. Seen plenty of those. Next coin, 5 Escudos from Portugal. 1991. That could be a new date. I'm not 100% sure. It will say on the screen if it is or not. Next coin, It's a little French coin. I think this one has to be 5. No, I think it's a bit big to be 5. So I'm gonna guess 10 centimes. Yep, there we go. 1984, 10 centimes. Okay, next one. Oh, this is small. What's this one? It's a Polish coin, 2012. I think this is 1 grosz. I think we've seen this before. Yep, there we go. 1 grosz from Poland. Okay, next one. 2.5 Escudos from Portugal, 1985. I think we've had that year. 1985 is a pretty common year. At least, unless it's the 5 Escudos I'm thinking of. Let's mix these up a bit. Alright. Did it work? Yes, this is one I've seen before. So this is 20C. That, I think, is the Mexico City mint mark, no? So 1981 20C. Would this be 20 Centavos from Mexico? It is Mexican. I can't remember if it's Centavos or Centimes. It will be on the screen, but you know I like my Mexican coins. That's awesome. Okay, next one. It's another South African coin. Isawula Africa, 2010. 5 cents. But lots of different 5-cent coins from South Africa. Next one. This is definitely Portuguese, but what is it? Is it 50 Escudos? It is 50 Escudos, 1989. There we go. Next coin. What's this one? Oh, it's a square coin. We've got George VI, King and Emperor of India. Will this be India, or will it be another Ceylon coin? It is Ceylon, 5 cents from 1942. Awesome. I might put this one in the book if 1942 is available, because it'd be nice to put some interesting coins in the book. Okay, next one. Okay, you've seen this a lot. This is 10 Drachmes from Greece, 1990. There we go. Ooh. Got the angle wrong again. There we go. And now you can't see the top. Sorry about that. Okay, what have we got here? Albert II, is this Belgian? Yes, it's Belgian. 20 francs from 1994. You can see there's a French text there. This would be a new coin for us. I don't recognise it. Excellent. Anything on the edge? Nothing of notes, just some markings. There we go. Okay, next one. So 1 Peseta from Spain, aluminium. This one's from 1984. It's not in great condition. Right, next one. Another teeny tiny one here. Oh. 1 something. I don't recognise this coin. 1966. Is this Pakistan? I think it could be Pakistan, you know. And if it is, that'll be our first coin from Pakistan. It's only coloured in the map under British India, so that could be a new country. Hopefully it is. You already know because it's on the screen. Okay, last one. 5 centimes from 1961. This is French, right? Yep, République Française. French 5 centimes. That's a new one. That's not one I've seen before. Awesome. Well then, that's our hunt. Let me know what your favourite coin is in the comments. As for me, it's a toughie. I do like the Mexican coins, but this design isn't particularly interesting. I don't know who that is. Maybe he is an interesting person. But maybe I'll go with Ceylon since it's a square coin and we don't see those cropping up every day. But there we go. Now we'll go check out the Numista map, and when we return I'll have put the coins I want into the book. And here's the map update. Looking pretty standard, 18 different coins, 10 new types. But we did get one new country, which of course was Pakistan. It was already coloured on the map due to British India, but it's still good to get a new country. So let's take a look at the other information. Unfortunately, no new records this time. But hey, that's pretty standard these days. Let's go check out the book update. And here's the book update. So the years I chose were 1943, 1966 and 1994. Bit of a wide range there. Let's take a look at what I chose. Okay. So for 1943, I picked the 2 francs. It's basically one of the oldest coins I could put in. There wasn't a lot of choice. There were some coins I really wanted to put in, like the 5 cents from Ceylon, but unfortunately that date was taken, and there was a couple of other coins I also wanted to do where the date was already done. So now the date run challenge really is starting to become a challenge because I have to make choices. So that was my first choice, the 2 francs from France for 1943. Then for 1966 I chose the 1 Paisa from Pakistan because it's not got a long date run, and it's also not a coin I'm going to come across very often. So I thought I'd take the opportunity and put it in the book, even though 66 is probably among one of the dates I've got a fair few of. But yeah, after 1966 it was 1994, so let's take a look. Oh, here it is, the 20 francs from Belgium. Once again, this one doesn't have a particularly long date run. Numista's got quite a few dates, but I don't think all of them were minted for circulation. Some of them were just minted for sets. So I thought, might as well put it in since I didn't have many choices. Obviously I could have put in the 1 Grosz from Poland in 2012, but I just really didn't want to put in a dirty, corroded coin. Just personal preference really. So yeah, that is the date run album challenge update. Sorry, I'm a bit overheated at the moment after closing the window. You can even see some sweat marks on my book maybe. But yeah, if you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.